Healthcare affects each and every one of us. We know a loved one, a family member, or a friend who will need healthcare at some point in their life. WellHealth Quality Care has its roots over 14 years ago here in Nevada, starting out as a single clinical practice that evolved into a multifaceted healthcare organization by bringing in a network of the best physicians, bringing integrated clinical health care with the mindset of the patient being first. We're achieving our mission and our goal by integration, by integrating the business side of medicine with research, technology, and innovation, by bringing it to our providers and passing it on to our patients. We're able to bring all that together to provide a better healthcare experience with better outcomes.
WellHealth is transforming healthcare in Southern Nevada with collaboration, primarily through their patient-centered medical home. The thing that got me excited about WellHealth was because at the time I was having an issue with my daughter, and I was having to coordinate all the different doctors to get a prognosis for her. And when I heard them thoroughly explain the patient-centered medical home, it was such a relief.
And I agree. WellHealth has offered a fresh new approach to insurance that we hadn't seen before in our insurance company, where the doctors work with each other rather than me going from doctor to doctor and having to figure out what I should be doing.
WellHealth Quality Care is innovative. They are both leaning forward as well as leading in this important posturing towards a more innovative and creative way in which to not only impact the patient and their outcome, but increase the level of engagement and education that ultimately creates a sustainable health improvement model. And they're flexible. WellHealth's flexibility has exposed to our team in a short time their earnest desire to not only be successful, but significant in the experience of the member's health journey.
WellHealth is made up of several major components. We've got our multi-specialty medical group, which includes one of the nation's most sought-after fellowship programs, specializing in minimally invasive surgery. We've got our medical network, which is the state's first accountable care network built specifically for commercial insurance purposes. The WellHealth Network brings a whole new model of healthcare delivery to the state. We represent a completely new relationship between the provider panel and the payer groups that we work with. We work hard to get patients involved in their medical care, truly getting them engaged in the healthcare experience.
I believe in the vision that we have through WellHealth, and through our effort, we strive every day to hear our patients, what they need, what will help them. And we listen to those words and we implement them, because at the end of the day, it is about the patient and it's about their access, and to make sure they have a better understanding that we are here for them. It's been amazing to watch this organization grow in the last 12 and a half years. I can recall the first wall that we tore down, and we were all very excited about it because we knew this was going to take us to a new level in our organization, and it's been an amazing journey ever since.
WellHealth is a different kind of company, a little different than a lot of the companies that we have in Nevada. It allows you to kind of practice medicine like you want to. Spend a little bit more time with your patients. I was the first primary care provider, which was great. While they were ramping up my practice, I had an opportunity to go do some community events and just do things a little bit differently, trying to integrate WellHealth's primary care division within the community.
Over the last 10 years, there's been an extreme shortage of providers in the Las Vegas Valley. As WellHealth has grown, we've established an entire department to recruit this year alone over 30 physicians in different subspecialties. For instance, endocrinology, big need, OBGYN specialties, cardiology, and family practice, just to name a few. Someone asked me the other day why WellHealth is important to our community. And I looked at that person and it was an easy answer. Because WellHealth is important to our community because we are part of the community. So when we make a decision that's related to how we're going to deliver that health care, our number one priority is the local impact of how that care is going to be delivered to everyone who lives here.
One of my favorite things about WellHealth is our community involvement. We know that this is the key to really making an impact in healthcare in Southern Nevada. It's really encouraging and heartwarming to see people from all over our organization take steps to get involved in the community and really give back.
WellHealth is important to the community because when they get involved with something, they do it 110%. Everyone from the person who greets you when you walk into the clinic to literally their CEO has shown support for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and what they do really embodies community. WellHealth was involved with Light the Night and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society in 2014 and 2015. They had over 200 employees and family members who came out wearing their WellHealth t-shirts, showing support for the blood cancer patients who were fighting their battles right now. What WellHealth did is a big deal. They raised over $1 million in 2 years for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and that makes a huge impact in our community.
Cigna chose WellHealth as a partner really because they're a mission-centric organization. Most physician organizations deal with the art of medicine, the science of medicine, and the business of medicine. But WellHealth really goes a step further and deals with the mission of medicine by truly focusing on the patient experience and really where they are in the care continuum, with a heavy emphasis on quality care. Most significantly, WellHealth focuses on well care, not just sick care. And that's a real differentiator in our business.
WellHealth is important to the healthcare industry because as healthcare evolves, healthcare delivery has to evolve along with it. And it's well-rounded organizations like this that are going to make that possible.
I think of my span of 20 years of being a physician, and I think how healthcare has changed. I think of when I came out and how I delivered healthcare as a practitioner, how I talked to patients, how I communicated, the instruments I used as a surgeon, and I think fast forward 20 years, and just as I had to adapt and change, and patients and expectations had to change, and as an organization, it's no longer acceptable just to react to the changes that are needed, but to actually foresee and to predict where healthcare is going so that you can meet the needs of the patients and also deliver the best care that you can for them.